What's up, guys? We are live. Oh my goodness, what an adventure, you guys. First off, thanks everybody for coming out. Big shout out Kristen J, Jeff, Mark Papa, Smoke Grady, Rod Slug. What's up, you guys? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I have been trying to get into this thing this evening. I was ready at 7 o'clock. That was when I was trying to make this whole thing happen for a minute. And I just sat here, literally sat here. Dad stuff, you know what I'm saying? You gotta focus on what's important first. And that's how I roll, you know what I'm saying? What have you guys been up to? Jeff, Mark? You guys having a good time? Enjoying the evening? Is the music a little loud? Are we all good? Are you guys ready for some fun tonight? Like, I'm not even kidding, dude. I got a bunch of stuff we get to go over. And I got a really cool video for the little preview special for you guys. I think some of y'all might have saw it. I think it dropped at 8 o'clock. Oh, it's dropping right now. Even better. But, yeah, so Headwaters 2 is coming in, you guys. It's getting kind of crazy. I'm kind of excited about it. This is that video that caught me 30 days. This is that video that caught me 30 days. So I'm going to ask you guys, do you want to get into the unboxings or do you want to go straight to the Headwaters preview? I'll leave it up to you guys. I'm just going to say I'll leave it up to you guys. Give me a 1 in the chat if you want to unbox. Give me a 2 in the chat if you guys want to see the pre-release. Let's see what you guys are thinking here. Chat takes a couple seconds, guys. I know this is going to look kind of crazy, but Mark says he wants the video. Mark said he's like, just get to the video, man. I just want to see it. I just want to see how bad. What gets you 30 days, right, Mark? Oh, everybody's like, show us what happened. Show us what happened. All right, man. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. I got the music going off. Give me a second. All right. Let me get my buttons back, you guys. It's like I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You know what I'm saying? Are you guys ready for this? Super stoked. Oh, my goodness. What just occurred? Man down. Man down. Okay, we're doing it live. We're doing it live, you guys. Hold on. All right. Goodness gracious. I do not know what all that was about. Hold on. Oh, I never said that. I got motion right here behind me. I just can't. Now, the question is, what is it? What is it? That is the question. Every single time you make a cast like this, you think to yourself, you just think, what is it? And I have a theory. And my theory are fish are everywhere. That's just, you'll see. You guys saw that arrow, though, right? That was pretty cool, right? All right, let's check it out. Yeah, that's what I mean. I can't distinguish what it is. It's always Gar. Gar. It's Gar. It's got to be a Gar, right, you guys? It's got to be a Gar. All right, here we go.
Whatever started to hit the top order first cast, when the first cast did.
You guys remember last Tackle Talk episode, I told you guys about that special retrieve, right? It's a whole function of how I retrieve this special worm. Okay, this is it. I'm going to show it to you, and watch closely because it's going to look silly, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is fire. This is fire. It's a turtle. Jeff, turtle. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Like that high-vis line, that's pretty cool. Okay, here it goes. You ready? Pop, 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 pop. There's that double, and there's the upper one. Remember that one I told you about, the drag? That was pretty cool, right? Look at that. Dropping words in there. Dropping words. All right, here we go. What? What did I just say? Let's watch that again. Remember, I have a girly hook set, you guys. That's what I get told. You don't set a hook like a man. You don't set a hook like a man. Nah, snatch your face off. Got it. Oh. Oh, looky. Oh, right in front of the camera. Watch this, bud. Oh, I gotta get all that. Did you guys just see that? Let's watch it again. Let's watch it again. Camera, watch this, bud. Oh, I gotta get all that. Oh. First fish. Oh, look at there. Top of the mouth. Do you guys see it? That's one. $10.30. What? $10.30. Nailed it. What did you guys think of that? What did you guys think of that? That's just the start. That's all I'm going to show you guys. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to show you guys anymore. Not going to show you guys anymore. Kristen said, nice socks. They're sweet. I love my socks. Kristen, listen, 30% increase in your average fish catch. Those results are not typical, but I have video proof. Bro, Mark, you saw that? Mark, you saw that, bro? This is the episode that caught me 30, Mark. This is the episode. Yo, I don't even know if I want to release this mug. I don't even know if I want. Did you see, bro, there's a catch cam, and I'm running like slow motion flips and talking about it while it's in the air, talking about, bro, I got all this on camera. Cat is mad, bro. This is a rough one. That was a little fish. Hey, you know I got to dink up. But I want to show you guys something really, really cool because I don't know if everybody edits like this. This is just, I'm going like straight nerd time in here with you guys, okay? So I do like a pre-script of everything that I'm going to lay out and how it works and what the order of the show, of the events were. I try to keep it in a timeline. And sometimes I have maybe like post-it notes, you know what I'm saying? I'll show you what it looks like. So the Fish Camp Fish, I think this is the Fish Camp Fish. Day 1, day 2. Yeah, so like this is a trip right here. Like this is one day of a trip. And those are the GoPro files, and then the matching GoPro files, because this is just when I used to use 2 cameras. And then it started to get a little bit more complex, and now I'm running 5 cameras, and now it looks a little something like this. Now I know you guys saw that, right? So everywhere, like, there's events that occur, right? That when I do my filming during the day, there's events that occur, and like, I'm gonna give you guys an idea of the next Headwaters video. Has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now hold on, because this is legal paper. Now I go to the other side, okay? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 fish, you guys. 34 fish catches. And so when I say this episode is called Shut Up and Fish, there isn't going to be much talking. You understand what I'm saying? Because catch cam is in full effect. Mean mug is turned up to 12. If you understand what that means, there is hate. It's thick in the air. You understand? Like, I can barely breathe. I feel my soul, like, literally being crushed within itself with the amount of hate that's coming from the front of the boat. You know what I mean? It's pretty intense. You know what I mean? But this is why it takes me so long to cut a video. You know what I mean? Because I really spend a lot of time, and now I'm matching up 5 different cameras, and I've only got the first. And guys, if you know anything about GoPro files, and you know anything about how the files save, when you do a loop record, like, let's say the file number is, I'm recording 20-minute loops at a time, okay? So they are segmented into 5-minute segments. So once I record 20 minutes, okay, every second that records new is 1 second of the past that's lost. So it constantly travels through real time, okay, as 20 minutes of real time. Now, each file will be named 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004 at 5 minutes per file, okay? Now, after that, as 1001 starts to be corroded away, and 1005 is complete, 1001 will be deleted. Now, if there's a gap in between filming, like, let's say nothing occurs until 1008, the only files that will be saved is 4, 5, 6, 7, and maybe 8. If 8's full, it'll just be 5, 6, 7, 8, because it'll be just 4 files. So it's really difficult to keep track of what files are recorded to what time syncs to what audio syncs. It's a lot. It's a lot that goes into this. And that's why I say, you guys, thank you. Okay. Thank you. Everybody that hangs out, everybody that watches the videos. I hit a K. I hit another 1,000 in 2.5 months, 76 days. I hit 1,000 views on my Kenansville video, which is like a really, really big accomplishment for me. Like, I set myself little goals, and my next goal is I want to put out a video that gets 1,000 views in a month, like 30 days. Like, that's my goal. You know what I mean? And that's why I do a lot of the stuff that I'm doing here right now. Let's see what's going on here. 90, it's been more like 60 days. Yeah, no, Mark, I know. It's a 60, 30, 60, 90 days. You guys, listen, bro, you know he's got a policy. His policy in life is like F4A social. You know what I'm saying? If dude says, you know, you're banned, you're banned. You're banned. He should put the ban hammer down on me and shut the whole thing off for me, man. Nah, we have fun. We have a lot of fun. All right, guys, let's check out some bait. Give me 1 second. Let me catch me a little sip of my water here, because it is water. Tonight's water. I worked hard today, man. When it's cold outside, it's not a lot of fun. You guys want to hear some music? All right. Give me 1 second. All right, you guys, so check this out. So I watched old dude crush it with that swim bait the other day, right? I got big salty jealous about that. You know what I'm talking about. He did 2/3 cast, bro. That's like better than the worm. You know what I mean? The magic worm I'm all about the magic worm. So Valentine's Day, baby. I love Valentine's Day. So I don't do big baits. As you guys know, I'm like super finesse. You know what I mean? Super finesse. But I'm down for whatever. You know what I mean? And if I could sit around with a 5-pound average, 4-pound average, just slinging a big bait for a couple of days, dude, I'll totally throw a big bait for a couple of days. So, yeah. Well, I got this. What do you guys think of that? Let me kill this screen up here real quick, you guys. All right, here, check this out. Does that thing not look like a fish, dude? Straight like a fish. This is 6.3 inches and 2.4 or 5 ounces. The Gandrel, the big bluegill bait, fish near cover. Uh-oh. Yeah, this thing looks pretty fresh, dude. That's the big one, okay? And then the one dude was throwing the other day, that thing was pretty sweet too. So I went ahead and got a Gandrel Jr. in that. I should take these things out of the box. I'm so anal about that, dude. You guys want to like watch me open stuff out of boxes? I don't think that's that cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's check this one. Let's check this next one out real quick. This one I'm going to take out of the box because I think this one might just be fire. So before I even show you guys that, I'm going to do this. Some people like already have their stuff out. Like this thing will sit in a box until like the next time I go fishing because these baits are so big, dude. So big. This is the Gandrel Jr. This is 5 inches, ounce and a half. Now, I recommend throwing this on like 60 to 75 pound braid, something in a 7.74, maybe 1X heavy minimum. You know what I'm saying? You guys ready for this? Oh, this thing just, whoo, I looked at these hooks wrong and it got me. I looked at a hook wrong and it got me. You ready? Oh my goodness. Look at me. Just a little fishy. Yeah, so those things are pretty cool, huh? Ooh, I'm super stoked to throw this thing. I don't want to bite it or nothing, but yeah, I can see why Buddy hooked up on these, man. I got me a couple of them. Like I said, I want to check these things out. If you guys haven't checked these out, these are the Jackall Gandrel Jr. and the Gandrel and Gandrel Jr. These things are pretty cool. So that was what I got, and there's still more to come, boys and girls. If you like baits, this is like a wet dream. All right, let's see. A good bluebill lure is always a pull bass. Yeah, I agree, Rod. My go-to is the frog colored spook. Yeah, but you're in Michigan, Mark. I know, bro. Like, Mark, if there ever comes a time, I got folks up there in Michigan, Mark. I got folks up there in Michigan, Mark. So maybe one day we can hang out. You know what I mean? You never know. Guys, so I went straight TB, and if you know who TB is, you'll know what I did. But before we even get into that, I got something else to show you guys. So check this out. I went out. Now, I can't lie, I can't really afford mega bass too often, but like every once in a while I get a little wild hair, and I found this thing, dude. I know you guys hear it clanging around. Damn, these hooks are sharp too. This thing, some of these hooks, boys, you just look at them, you get yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, wait till you guys see this. What do you guys think of that cool camera feature where all of a sudden it's like total focus and then right back on me? You ready for this? Oh, boys, that looks like that'll get you bit in the face. Get you bit in the face. Yeah. Yeah, that's super stoked, dude. That's a mega bass. That's a mega bass Vitalian. I don't even know what that means. It's in Japanese. You know what I'm saying? It's mega bass, dude. That's all I'm going to tell you. Let me see. 1 3/8 ounce. Shallow range. F for floating. Isn't that purty, Mark? Yeah, no, all the boys and the girls in the crowd are like, yeah, dude, those are pretty sweet. Those are pretty sweet. Yeah, no, I'm stoked, dude. Like I said, I'm going to have to like beg for forgiveness to get back out on the down south boat, man, but I'm nervous. I don't know if I want to bring these fancy dogs down there because Buddy can fish, dude. Buddy can fish for sure. You guys, listen, it's not a competition. I just want you guys to understand. It's never, in my mind, I am never competing against anyone that's outside of the boat. It's inside the boat. Sorry. Rewind that. Freudian slip. Total. No, that's not what I said. You understand what I'm saying? It's not what I said at all. But, yeah, so. Terrible, you know what I'm saying? All right, so I went straight tactical bassing, dude, and I had this whole like moment on all I ever hear is the dark sleeper. You know, I throw the dark sleeper, and I'm thinking it is coming into swim bait, like plastic swim bait time. I'm talking about 3, maybe 2.5 to 4 inch. You know what I mean? Any of your 2.5 to 4 inch swim baits down here in the South are getting ready to start killing it. So went ahead and just jacked up on the dark sleepers. 1/2 ounce for me, boys and girls. And when I do things, guys, I don't like get 1 or 2. Like I totally veg out. And I grab like, one of them colors. You understand? Even these fancy ones. Look at this thing. If you ever see something like this swimming down here in Florida, run. Run away. Get far, far away because there's something wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Do not eat that. Trust the plan. See, Jeff knows. Big boom, game changer, says Rod. They like the little baits, or you just like using the little ones? Honestly, Casey, and that's a good question. I think I'm going to answer that. You guys, give me a second on how to work this whole chat into my thing, because that's new to me, and I'm getting used to it. And there's actually people in here, so it's like I'm not talking to totally myself. Casey, I will tell you that 2 of the biggest fish that I have personally ever caught in my life came on baits that were this big. 2 3/4 inch. Both of them. And I'm not lying to you. 8.3, 8.15, 1 week apart, 2 totally different fish, 2 totally different places, 2 this damn near the same size baits. And it wasn't a fluke, dude. It totally wasn't a fluke. No one else was hitting anything at all, and I was throwing this tiny little baits, and it gets crushed, dude. It gets crushed. Greg Ellis, pretty good, dude. Doing all right, man. Everything's going good. The finesse, it's something the fish don't see. The objective to all this is doing something that the next guy's not, and if it works, stay on it. You feel me, player? Do not back off the gas. Do not back off the gas. All right, you guys, you ready? Let's do the next. We're still going. I'm just getting into the first bag. Hold on. Oh, speaking of big bass baits, here you go. Right there, boys. The deal. Look at that color. Isn't that crazy looking? It's like a blue with a green pumpkin with a bit of red flake. Like, that's it. That's what you guys are seeing. That's sick, dude. These things are fire. The deal. The color, the deal. This is a 5-inch. 5-inch fluke. It's basically a fluke, but it floats. It's a floating fluke. So you got to use different rigging. I'm going to go into all this rigging and stuff like that later on, like another episode or a couple episodes down the way. I'm going to show like 5 different ways to rig the same thing, and then I'm going to show you like a total hack. That's just, it'll work. If you have the water to do it and you can use the fluke in the area that you're fishing, Dude, I'm going to tell you, you're going to hook up so many more times. You're going to think I hit everything. I hit everything. But if you do get caught in something, you're going to hit everything. You're going to hit everything. Oh, and then I went with some Strike King Easy Rig, pre-rigged half-ounce Carolina rig setups. Glass bead and weight already included there, and swivel on it too. I was doing some offshore fishing during this last tournament. Like I said, I didn't show too much of that, and the reason I didn't is because I didn't have any cameras on, because it was raining the whole time, and it was gusting up to 30 miles an hour, and it's a lot of fun in a parachute pontoon boat. You know what I'm saying? States. That thing's like let me tell you something. If you can compare a log and the Titanic, that's what we were. We were somewhere in the middle of those two, and it was bad. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the good side of it. It was a little rough, you know. We enjoyed that. All right, bag one. Nice. And now the box. Like I said, we're getting back into that season now, guys. We're going to be getting into stuff like this, man. I got 4-inch diesel minnows in Houdini. How's that for a color, guys? I mean, I can't even... that's how red it is. It's fantastic. I love these. And that's a 4-inch. I'll pair that up. Again, another video. I'm going to show you guys some different little hacks that I do with these little silly things that... if you're doing something different than everybody else, you'll get it. And I got those same ones in Opening Night. That's another one. It's the clear bottom with just a bit of the elongated glitter with the shad shiner top. I like those. This one's Smoky Shad, Bad Shad. Bad Shad. That's a good one. Got a little bit of blue in there, but it's mainly the silver and the gray. All right. Chatterbait trailers. Chatterbait trailers and the razor shads and the pearl. I was out of those. I'm thinking about going with the white on white. Every time I hear, you should throw white on white. You should throw white on white. Again, same color I've been throwing since the beginning, which is the deal in the razor shads and the green pumpkin and the jackhammer, right? So, yeah, maybe you've caught more fish on yours, but I had like, I'm going to tell you, we thought about it. It was conservative. Oh, everything just fell. It was conservative, like 200 bass on that one chatterbait. That was fantastic. Oh, and then there's the Houdinis. I started throwing these. That's that one that's like so red that we couldn't even see it. Yeah. Oh, guess what? Boys and girls. He's back. That's that green pumpkin jackhammer chatterbait in the 1/2 ounce right there, guys. You see how ugly that color is, dude? It is not flashy. It is not exciting. It is just nasty looking. Fire. Fire, 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 fire. You know what I'm talking about? Fire. When that thing starts hammering, dude, it's on. And then I also picked up a 1/2 ounce in the Brett's Bluegill. Yeah, that thing's got a lot of different colors to it, huh? That's even difficult to show you guys. That's not so bad. You can see it. Silver blade as opposed to the green pumpkin that the other one's painted. I think it's the green pumpkin blade that really makes the difference. And let me see. I picked up some number 2 Gamakatsu split shot drop shot mosquito wire hook. Yeah, look how small them. Look at the wire on them hooks, boys. That is some teeny tiny little prick right there. Teeny tiny little prick. Mosquito wire. Not for necessarily drop shotting, but I'm switching it up on the wacky rig. I like my circle hook, but I think sometimes it's just a little bit too much. So instead of like having to deal with that, I just kind of keep it low key. All right. Yeah, all right. Hold on one second, guys. Ugly color, but looks good, honestly. Yeah, no kidding, Casey. That's the kind of stuff I've been talking about. Thomas Eugene, what's up, buddy? Rod. Used to use the plow jockey scented worms back in the day. Purple white stripe was a bass killer. Yeah, man. And were you down south, Rod? I don't know where you're from. Well, what area? South, central, northeast, northwest. I mean, it just depends kind of where you're at, bud. Like, I'm kind of seeing that. Like, We got our colors down here, and if you hit the color in the region at the right time of year, you can. Let me just tell you, you can hit about 36 fish in a day. About 36 fish in a day. Pretty sure about it. I've seen it a few times. Yeah, man, fire. All right, we're not done yet. Dude, what? Oh, the old 1/10 ounce number 1 Z-Man EWG jig heads. You guys want me to take one of these things out? I got these in my bag, but I'll take one out. This is that fire right here, buddy. This is that thing that old dude showed you guys the other day on the live at his place. These things, ow, fiddle. Why do they make these things as sharp as they used to be? God, what are they, staples? We're doing it live! Oh, are you kidding me? All right. Yeah, dude, these things are fire, though. This is one of my favorites. It's not even that I'm running out of these things. It's just I'm prepping, okay? Just if you want to be honest, I'm prepping. I need these things. I need them. So check this thing out, you guys. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Little EWG hook right there. And it's got that thread lock keeper on the back. Here, I'll put a little something behind it. That's not going to help it, but it's a little nub right there on the top. Dude, this thing will keep one of them little Ned rigs or even a 4.5-inch bait. But I mean, it's small, you guys. It's a little one. You know what I mean? They don't make it much bigger. I don't even think they make a 2. This is like a 2, like not a 2, a 2. This is a 1, like a just straight 1. Not a very big hook. Dude, slays them. Slays them. They keep it in their mouths because they never really feel the hook. So when you do feel that reaction bite, here, you know what? Here, let's talk about it. As a matter of fact, let's nail it. Let's do it right now. Here, I'm going to pull that video up again just to show you guys what I'm talking about because I want you to see the bite. All right, we'll start it here. All right, you guys ready? Let's do this. No, Jeff, I don't need a new tackle box, Jeff. I'll show you something, bud. You want to see something cool, Jeff? You see over my left shoulder right here? You see this whole thing right here? And then there's like trays and racks underneath it. That's my house tackle box. And then there's a big thing right here to my left that's got 3 shelves in it. And that's all my tackle box. So, I mean, I've got plenty of tackle box. Swagger says 9. All right, here we go. Let's do this. I want to show you guys something. All right, let's get it. Pop, pop, pop. I hold. I'm holding. From the side, guys, look at it from the angle. That's what I'm trying to show you is this angle. Watch again. We're going to go back like 2 seconds. All right, get ready for this, you guys. This is what I'm talking about. Watch the line, watch the slack, watch the line right here. Okay, watch and listen closely because you're going to hear it. Listen. I'm going to give you guys some more sound on that. Ready? Got it. You hear a thud. It's just a small little thud. Hold on. Did you hear it? Let's hear it again. Listen, listen. Did you just hear it? Like it literally clunk. It literally clunked me. I mean, that's crazy. It straight clunked me. That's them knockers, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's them knocker bass. Bonk, donk, donk. dong, dong. Like, they hit that thing with that fire, bro. They're coming to get it. That's that down south lake, man. That's why I'm lucky. Like, I've been hating being on the band, man. It's hurting my heart. You know what I'm saying? With my emotions, you know, my heart. I'm scarred, dude. The band sucks. All right. Oh, yeah. So I got some diesel minnows in the deal. That's the deal, dude. That color. It's fire. And then again, everybody says, you should get some white bait. You should get some white bait. Oh, I've had fire on that pearl. No, I'm not really a fan of that either. And then I've been trying a few things. Like, I'm going to show you guys some hacks with, like, different drop shot weights. And I'm going to show you guys some hacks with glass bead rattles. All different shapes, dude. And I'm going to admit something to you guys in the episode that I talk about these. I'm going to admit something to you guys that I've never admitted to anybody. So let's just keep it between us. You understand what I mean by that? Oh, everything just fell. It's a nightmare. But I'm gonna show you guys why the green worm is like such a slaughter fest, man. And I don't want to like give away a secret, but in reality, if you fish in that area, it's a slaughter fest. All right, now I can show you what else I got. So you guys know I'm like super nerd, right? Like super duper 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 nerd. So like I got a new set of filters for the drone, and I'm super duper stoked. I went to an ND filter on the drone. It's an ND8 polarized CPL, circular polarized lens. I think that's going to be really, really, really excited. This tackle box has wheels. Mark, it's not a joke. My tackle box has wheels. It's all right. You know those tool chests you see people pushing around? You know what I mean? The big tool chest. Let me get some music. Hold on. I don't want that. Sorry, guys. You've been sitting here listening to me blab on about absolute nothing. Let me get this other thing turned down here. So yeah, we're gonna go straight retro 80s today. I've like been on this whole keyboard kick. Like, so back to my story. So I bought myself a looper, and it's a 5-channel loop deck. Super duper duper excited about this. We've got the digital electric drum set. We've got a really fantastic keyboard. Both have MIDI control. I have MIDI control operation on my computer, and then we also have a MIDI 5-deck loop station. It has to be a radio flyer wagon. Jeff, it's not a radio flyer. It's like one of those Cobalt toolboxes, man. Don't tease, Jeff. It's a Cobalt toolbox, brother. It's nice, though, you know. Yeah, look, sometimes I need help getting on the boat. It just depends on the angle Lonnie parks the boat on, if I can get my toolbox in or not. But, guys, if I don't bring it, I feel naked. You know, let's talk about something. You know what? Let's break this down. Let's break this down, honestly. Let's be honest. How many of you guys go fishing without all... Okay, here's how I'm going to premise this. If you fish without all your gear, press 1. If you can't find enough gear to get in the boat, press 2. We'll just see. Of the 8 of us that are in here right now, let's see. 9 of us are in here. Come on, be honest. You bring just a few things, or do you bring what you need? That's my question. Mark and Rod have already chimed in. They said 1. They said that they bring just what they need. Kristen, let's put it... Okay, hold on. Pause. Kristen J. If you're going out of town, Sunshine, do you bring just enough clothes for the days that you're going to be there? Or do you bring a little something just in case? You know, baby spits up on you, little wine gets spilled. I'm asking. Come on, let's hear it. Do you bring... Kristen, that's just for you. Is it 1, you bring just enough, or 2, you bring everything? You guys are so ones. You guys are fucking lying. Straight lying. See, Kristen says extra. Told you. I told you. I should take 3 poles and 1 large tackle bag. I have tons of stuff in the shed. See, Mark, I'm with you, man, but why only 1 tackle bag, Mark, when you can bring 2? Why not 2? I'm asking. So I'm totally the chick fisherman. That's what you guys are saying. Yeah, like if you were, like when fishing buddies are chicks, that's Beards. That's straight Beards. He's your chick fishing buddy that brings all his shit. It's like a makeup bag. Wait a minute, I've got to get my hat box. You're what, my hat box? I can't go fishing without my hat box, dude. My fucking hat will get bent. Yeah, Mark, I feel you. Mark, you and I feel your pain, Mark. Rod, every time is different. But Rod, let me ask you something. You leave the house in your teens without a protection rod? Not because you were going to use it, but just in case you needed it. I look at my fishing addiction kind of like a prophylactic. I do. I'll bring it all. I'm covered. I got everything. Any situation could arise. I got it. It's handled. I've come to the conclusion that if you don't want to go skunko, bring it all. Bring it all. Bring everything. Bring everything you have. I'll take like 8. 8 rods. Yes. Yes, Mark. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, fish whistles. I do tend to not down South Lakes though, buddy. I get nervous about that. For the record, not on any lakes. No, I don't. So let me show you guys some other stuff I got, man. I've had some of this stuff for a while, but like, how many of you guys are so anal that if you get something, like not only do you leave the plastic on it, but if it has like a pull-off screen, I want to show you guys something. Guilty, okay? Watch this. You know the pull-off screens on your cell phones? Be honest, those of you in here. Do you still have your original pull-off screen protector from the box? Or did you pull that off on day one? 1, if you still have it on, regardless of how old your phone is. And 2, if you pulled it right off when you bought your phone. I'll wait. Catch you guys in a minute. Let's get some music. All right, time's up. Time's up. Counterweight. These guys are going on and on and on their own little conversation about all the weight I put in the boat. No, dude, it isn't even like that. Let me tell you something. If you don't think, oh, Outlaw got a ton of tackle, you're crazy. Buddy brings every bit of what I bring. Every bit, and throws maybe 3. I'll throw 8. Trisha, what's up? Thomas Eugene Garcia's in the house. Look at the whole group's here, guys. All right, so check this out. This is a Samsung Note 10 Plus, okay? This thing was rocking, what was that, guys, 2017? 4 years ago? That's still the screen protector from the box. And I'll show you right here. This is the one you're supposed to peel off when you first get the phone. 4 years. That's my screen protector. That's the one that comes in the box that says peel off. I cut the spot that like the pull tab's on, and I just stick my case on it. And I'm like, nailed it. And I'll keep that thing forever. I will keep that thing forever, dude. And I still have, I can go up on the, like, and get my old phones and show you they're still in epic condition. I can plug them in and charge them. I use one of my phones to fly my drone. Like, and that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I think that's pretty neat to have an old phone like that. You guys want to see what else I got? Okay, so back to I had a moment there. Sorry about that. I had a moment. Lonnie talks about he's got an HDD. I got a little ADHD, but at the same time, mine's like conversationally focused because I'm still getting used to this whole talking to myself thing and then looking down at my chat. And until the chat like starts really moving fast, I'm like kind of just talking to myself. All right, you ready? So we're talking about the phone still having the original out of the box film, the film, not a cover, the film that goes on the screen. I still have the film on all my boxes that they send me because I don't want it to get scratched. Because this is $200. Yeah. And this is an ND filter set for different camera lens stops for photography. And this is a set just for one GoPro, and I have 2 of these. And then I got some circular polarized, just circular polarized for my underwater cam, so I can use that underwater. And then I like got a whole set, but I only have one, so I'm building these. These are $60 a piece, and I'll show you guys that. Hold on, let me get my drone here. Catch some music while I'm out. I know, this is like see, brought in the suspenseful music. This is like an epic thing, you guys. I'm like sharing with you guys. Story time with Jay. That's the ND filter I put on there. That thing is fire, dude. Fire. Now that's an ND6, I think, ND6. So if I'm filming, here's how you got to think about it, guys. If I'm filming at 30 frames per second, and this is an ND6 stop filter, that means every 6 frames is going to be a blackout frame in that 30, and that's going to darken my overall picture and give it that cinema effect right in your pre-record. Straight nerd talk. What? Yeah, this is how I party. Like, you guys want to party? We're going to party. Like, one of these nights, man, I'm going to do a whole music thing. We're going to break out the guitar. We're going to break out the keyboard. I got one of those raindroppers. I'm going to brush up on my didgeridoo. And we're going to get it on. You feel me, player? Like, we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun. I got that loop deck coming. I'm going to get a little practice in with that. I'm going to do a couple of live tunes with everybody hanging out with this killer loop deck, and I've got this overhead camera set up that I've got working on right now, guys. I've been busy. Y'all don't even know. Things are getting ready to be a lot of fun, you guys. I'm serious, man. If you guys like cool stuff and just gadgets and silliness, man, like, I've decided, like, Beards and Basting is a lot of fun, and it's really, really cool, but I want to do my Tackle Tuesdays on Tuesday. I want to talk about all the fun stuff like that, and then maybe thinking about like a Monday Madness little show that I just come on for like an hour on Mondays and hang out and like just talk about stuff, you know, not like stuff, not like more like just nerd speak, you know, a cowbell. See, I told you, dude, cowbell. And that's the thing, you guys. Like, I want to hang, like, I want to show people that I guess you could say I'm actually a nerd. It's funny, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all talk about it, but I want my channel to really be comfortable. I want my channel to be comfortable with whatever I'm doing on my channel. You know what I mean? And I think you guys will appreciate that, and I think other people will appreciate that. I really enjoy my fishing. That's a lot of fun. But my Tackle Tuesdays, I think I'm going to keep banging those live. But I definitely think I'm going to have a little bit more fun on a couple other nights of the week. Not for long. Like, not talking about going on like a 3-hour ham. I mean, if I start rocking some jams and we turn it into a sippy cup night and my Heathen Squad cups just keeping everything cold, you know what I'm saying? You never know what I might do. You know, and I'm getting to use all this stuff. Yeah, I want a vacation, says Rachel. I know, Rachel. I want a vacation too. But I took a vacation all weekend. I really did. I locked myself in this office. You guys want some music? I got to get a better music selection. I mean, I've just been so busy, man. Did you notice all the cool crops and stuff? Did you guys notice all the neat stuff that was going on? Things are looking good, man. Things are looking really good. I'm enjoying the whole layout and the way everything's running. I got all kinds of neat stuff coming. Like I said, I got that loop deck coming, and then I've got a 68, was it 68 or 66 touch drum pad set with a counter, clock timer, and stuff like that. So I'm really, really excited about that. That's going to be pretty sick. And I'm totally going to nerd out on cranking out some beats and stuff. And me and my kid been beatboxing on the way to school sometimes and on the way home, because he suffers from that same disease that I do. Unfortunately, my family, and I'm going to admit this again, like I said, you guys don't tell everybody, but I suffer from a rare and debilitating disease. My son also suffers from the same disease. And it affects us. It affects us daily. I'm actually trying to get some type of funding for this disease, for research. You understand what I'm saying? Because it affects us. It affects us, our ability to dance. It makes us really good at math. I can't, like, clap on time if I tried, you know what I mean? Like, I tend to find myself saying, like, the whitest things, you know what I mean? Like, and it sucks, and it's not a lot of fun, because my son and I suffer from Caucasianitis. I know, and it's rough, and like I said, man, we get sunburns, and people think, you know, we're smart, but sometimes we're not, you know, and it's really, it affects us. It really does. You know, it might affect some of you, you know what I mean? So you might be going through the same things that I'm going through, but I mean, we're going to have to see how that works out, you know, but I'm going to teach him. We're going to do some music together and stuff. I think that could be a lot of fun. He's been telling me he really wants to do it, and I want to do it too. So he's made 9 songs already. That he's already pre-recorded, and now that he's got the piano part down, we're going to add that to the looper, and then he's going to add more piano to it, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun, man. I really do. I think he's going to enjoy that. Give me a second, guys. I gotta get something to drink. You guys want to do something cool? I want to try something, and this could, like, totally crash my PC, so I'm going to ask you guys a real quick question. Jeff feels me. Bro, you suffer from, Jeff. That's the soul one, right, Jeff? If I'm not correct, Jeff, you suffer from the no soul thing. I saw it on South Park, bro. That one's rough. Yikes. I don't wish that on anybody, Jeff. I'm just kidding, but. I'm going to do something one night, man. I'm going to see if, I'm so, you can see my veins. Yeah, Rachel, I hear you. You can almost see my bone structure sometimes. It depends how much sun I get. One night, man, I was going to actually, like, pull up my editing software and see if my computer's powerful enough to run my editing software and OBS and live stream and all the other stuff that I've got going on. So I'm, like, really excited to see that one night, if I can actually pull up my software and show you guys, like, a full, I had no idea, you know what I'm saying? Like, and just, there's just so much. There's so much video. This last video was 1.76 terabytes with a T. So it was just shy of 2 terabytes, which is, think about the amount of data that I'm talking about. T with a T, terabytes, you know what I mean? Like, that's how much information is sitting on my device right now as far as my editing software. And that takes It takes a lot. It takes a lot. You know what? I'm almost tempted to do it right now. Hold on. We're doing it live. Doing it live. All right. Stand by. Boys and girls, this is either going to work out or it's going to melt down. You feel me, players? All right, you guys, bear with me. All right, everybody, cross fingers. Somebody say something if you're still there. I don't hear any of you guys. Oh my God, I lost you. Jeez. Oh. I'm just kidding. Still here. Rachel, a terabyte's a load of memory. You understand? Like your phone might be like a 128. This is like 10 times that. Guys, stand by. Stand by. We are functioning. We are functioning. Oh, this is gonna be sweet. If this still works, you guys gonna be here? What's up? Still here, Greg? Good, good. Greg said something. Kristen said something. All right, hold on, you guys. This is gonna be tough, boy. Ooh, I'm feeling it right now. I hope we're still live. Oh my God, get ready, you guys. It's working. Oh, it's so working. Oh my God, are you guys ready? Oh, I'm super pumped. Super pumped. Let's do this. We're gonna edit together. I don't care about loving nobody but you for all my life. Now it's kind of weird, but like I said, guys, you ready for this? This is gonna be fun right here. You guys ready for this? Let's watch some videos. All right, this is unfiltered, boys and girls. Look at you, 8 terabyte. Casey Goebel knows what's up. Yeah, Casey. Hey, bro, I'm running live software right now, player, and fitting to show y'all editing software in 4K at the same time. I shouldn't brag. That's bad, but this is cool. Y'all ready for this? Let's get it. Oh. Game on, bitches. Game on, bitches. Boy. I gotta call restart. I gotta turn all my layers on, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry. Take 2. You like how I started that video to my game on, bitches? Oh. Game on, bitches. Boy. Y'all see all them camera angles? That shit is fire, ain't it? You guys, tell me that doesn't look cool. Seriously, tell me that doesn't look cool. All the different transitions and stuff that you guys are seeing down here, all these little cuts and breaks and stuff. And I timed that out with the cast. Look how clear that is. That's sick. Second bait already, guys. Red rattle trap.
As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do a close-up of the red rattle trap. Oh, look at that. There it is. Something's over here.
The old wind knot technique.
And you need a pause. What are we throwing now, boss?
Just back to the chatterbait. You know me, man. Matter of fact, 6 different combinations here. Trust me, I'm not going out without something tagging up. You feel me, player? Something gonna tag up. I just gotta figure. The water's so warm, bro. It's got me thinking. It's really weird.
3 casts and a change. Oh!
I sure wish something would pull on this thing. It feels like I ain't caught a fish in years. Like, I don't even know if I remember what it feels like. Once again, running away with me.
That's right, folks. You can get all the hits right here. We do it all live, and I record it. And that's where the whole you talk too much in your videos, and they're long and they're drawn out. And some people come at me and they tell me that, and then I get other people that are like, I really enjoy the video. I really enjoy the whole trip. I like to drive in. I like to drive out. I think this one I'm going to leave the drive in out. And that's why this one's going to be shut up and fish. But, I'm going to sing. We are going to sing, okay? You can catch all the good tunes. Let's hear that one again. Let's hear it again, just in case anybody missed it.
Once again.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Once again.
Drag this thing that way. I'm in live mode doing editing. Show you guys.
Once again. Running away with me. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Introducing the worm.
Rotation number 5.
You've already thrown 5 baits.
Once again, running away with me.
Alright, I went back too far. That guy's got a cast. Do you see where he put that? Like literally right there in that corner. It's so sick, dude. He's so good at casting.
Rotation number 5.
You've already thrown 5 before?
Yep. I'm going to throw a little bit of everything. I even have the wacky rig, just in case things get a little interesting.
That's a close-up, boys and girls.
Now, granted, my goal is not to come out and do anything with the wacky rig. You know what I mean? My goal is going to be take this big old worm right here.
Y'all like that arrow? Showing you right where I'm at.
Get it hung up. Oh, right here, right in front of us.
Look at this guy's cast. He's
Get it hung up in this sawgrass right off the rip. Right, Yep. First cast right in the sawgrass. I got this high vis line so I can make sure that I saw it go right in the sawgrass. Oh, I never said that. I got motion right here behind me. I just can't. Yeah, that's what I mean. I can't distinguish what it is.
Fucking like new guard following you. Like I said, that whatever started to hit the top order first cast, when the first cast did this round.
You guys saw this last time. This is that little clip. I cut this out of that last video to show you guys. That's the trailer. You guys are watching the trailer. There's still so much more. I'm going to let you guys watch this with me for a minute. We're going to do a little commentary. We're going to have a little bit of fun, and then we're going to call it a night.
Got it.
Got it.
Oh, looky. Oh, right in front of the camera. Watch this, bud. Oh, I gotta get all that. Oh, looky there. Top of the mouth. That's one.
Look at what this looks like from what I see down here at the bottom.
10:30. 10:30. Bud, is this your fuel line here that doesn't have a cap?
Y'all ready for this?
Oh, fuck.
J.
Dude, I forgot to put the cap back on at the gas station, bro.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's no bueno.
Yeah, if you don't catch a fish on that, there's no fish in this lake. There's no fish in this whole lake. Oh! I think I just tossed it right in the driller. Maybe? No, it is a fish. Right on the back, right on the cat.
Oh, it is a fish. Dude, did y'all see that? Let's watch that again.
Oh!
Hook set. As soon as it hit
I
the
think I
water.
just tossed it right in the driller. Maybe? No, it is a fish. Right on the back, right on the cat. As soon as it hit the water, he grabbed it. Oh, he didn't grab it. I grabbed him, buddy.
Yeah.
Look at that, you guys. He didn't grab it. I grabbed him. That's number 2. See you, little guy.
Dinks. You know I'm going to find dinks.
Yeah. It's just a cast right out in the middle where you're 11 o'clock right there. That's where I cast it.
You guys. Hold on. Any of you guys know like how the clock works? So 12 o'clock is right in front of you. So 1 o'clock would be which way, guys? To your right or to your left? 1 for your right, 2 for your left. Okay? Watch closely. We'll watch it again.
Clock right there. That's where yeah. It's just a cast right out in the middle where you're 11 o'clock right there. That's where I cast it.
And he throws it to the 1.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this one's got... If this is a fish, I'm going to be excited. It looks like it is a fish. It is a fish.
Y'all see that catch cam? Check that out, dude. I mean, this is fire, players. Fire. I don't see this kind of stuff running around the internet, man. I just don't. You know what I mean? I don't see anybody whose computer's powerful enough to do editing software while they're running a live stream and they got all their other stuff going on. I don't know. I don't know. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, the stuff that Buddy does and stuff that I'm trying to do, like, this is next level stuff we're trying to get into here. I mean, this is not easy to do. This requires big processors and big units and big fun party stuff. Let's check it out.
You're 11 o'clock right there. That's where I cast it. Oh, yeah. Oh, this one's got... If this is a fish, I'm going to be excited. It looks like it is a fish. It is a fish. How about that? Sweet. I will take it.
I fish walleye, Robert. I fished walleye up north.
All right. Kids. There's 3. All right, guys, that's 3. Let's watch them go away.
They hit on the pause.
Got him.
They hit on the pause every time.
That's right back in that same little dink spot right there. I just threw it. Dinks.
Do you guys see that? You guys see what I'm talking about? Like, there is a fine line between what I see with tens of thousands of views and then somebody that takes the time to do something as stupid as link the click in the song to the fish hitting the water. Watch closely, guys, because I did this myself. Like, can you guys see down here on the screen where I'm pointing to down here? Watch how this music spike hits when this fish hits the water.
Dinks.
That's not easy, dude. Like, that's not easy. The camera started rocking back and the beat, come on. Leg swipe to the music. Oh, look at that. See the squad. Music.
Well, now we're getting into some healthy shit here.
No, hold on. I'm going to render that real quick. Alright. Let's watch it again. So this time it actually comes up.
Got it. It's a dink.
All right, now, I'm not going to get you guys too much more into this, but here's what I want to show you. Can you see these lines down here? This is my constant audio line. And this line right here is the one that I pull off of this camera here. And this camera here is my head cam. And then this camera below that is my third person cam. And then this camera above that is my third person cam, catch cam. So there's 2 different sides of the boat. All right. So when I'm editing, I'm laying all 3 of these cameras over in time, synced on their sound to the actual sound timeline. Now, regardless of how you manipulate video, you cannot manipulate the sound. The sound, regardless. I record at 4K, 60 frames per, or 30 frames per second. When I edit in 1080p, 25 frames per second. So I lose 5 frames of every second in the compression down to 25 frames per second. So because the audio line never changes, for every 1 minute, I lose 30 frames. So it's or 300 frames. So it gets a little interesting when you have to actually fit this stuff from timeline to digital to so the words link with people's mouths. That's like a lot of what goes into this, you know. And like I said, I'm not going to pull the trigger on that. I'm not going to make the attempt here. I'm going to go ahead and shut that thing down now, just for everybody's good. Hold on, I think I'm getting. Am I froze? Hold on. Did we freeze? Hold on. Are we still live? We still live? Stand by. Oh, I think that was heavy. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. We're checking stuff. I'm still here. Give me 1 second. I knew that was going to be a big one. We actually started like doing stuff on there. All right, let me hit a couple of buttons here. I know you guys can hear me. Oh, wow. Did we lose picture? You guys still there? Am I still making noise? I don't even know what's going on. Dreaming of dinks. You guys are horrible, man. Hold on. Something's going on. Oh, if I end OBS, it's going to end the stream. Well, guys, on that note, hour and 17 minutes, and we did some editing. I mean, I don't know what else to do here. That was a lot of weight. I don't know how to change this. Let's go to a commercial.
Oh, what's that? You noticed? My fishing gloves? No, those are cool. Yeah, those are the new Heathen Squad socks for sure, folks. I'll tell you, my fishing day couldn't get any better. I got my gloves and I got my socks. HeathenSquad.com.
Hey guys, I'm still here. Hold on. Trying to do one thing real quick. Oh, this sucks. We're doing it live. Yeah, I don't know what just occurred. That's interesting. Hold on. We're trying something. Oh, I never said that. I got motion right here behind me. I just can't. Yeah, that's what I mean. I can't distinguish what it is.
Fucking like new guard following you. Like I said, that whatever started hitting the top order first cast, when the first cast did this round.
Well, guys, we're going to call that a night. We're going to go into the screen that shows the end, and I appreciate you guys hanging out. I got to find out what happened with all that. That's a little crazy. But until then, guys, thanks for hanging out. See ya.